Hey everybody, today I want to talk about what makes piano practice effective. So I believe one element of effective piano practice is, or I guess the main idea is that your playing wants to be better in at least one way after the practice session than before the practice session. So why do some people not really improve even after spending a good deal of time practicing the piano? Well, I think one reason is mindless repetition. So if I take this piece, Rage Over a Lost Penny, and let's say I like the way it sounded, I had fun playing it, so I go ahead and do it again. Now, my practice session is a little bit longer than if I had only just played it once, but that doesn't mean I've accomplished much here. This was just kind of mindless repetition with, to have made it more effective, I would have repeated it with a goal in mind. Let's say I didn't get the accent there to begin with. Or I didn't get the other articulation correct there. And I got the staccato that time with when I repeated it. So stop mindless repetition if you want to make the most out of your practice session. You could have fun doing that, and there's nothing wrong with that if you just want to have fun at the piano, but it's important not to confuse the fun, relaxing aspect of the instrument with actual productive practice. So another thing I would say is divide and conquer. I've mentioned it in previous videos. You want to go straight to your weaknesses, and a lot of the time, the difficulty of a piece is not going to be equal throughout. Like, that's fairly straightforward, and then it goes to this. Let's say I struggle with that section more. I want to dedicate more time to that. So figure out what the most difficult parts of your piece are and divide your time accordingly. Another thing I would say for effective piano practice is slow practice is good, but it should be purposeful as well. So let's say if I just play it really slowly to the point where I'm confident I'll get everything correct, then it's not really challenging me. Sometimes you want to go a little bit faster to a point where it kind of stretches you a little bit, but it doesn't stretch you so much to the point where you get overwhelmed. Another thing I'd say, practice movements, not just notes. I've mentioned this in a previous video as well. If I'm just, like let's say with the Wind to Wind etude, if I've slowed everything down in my practice, I can really exaggerate the necessary movements so that when I do perform, it feels a lot more effortless. Another thing I'd say is active recall for memorizing music is often not enough, and I guess this is memory. The fear of memory slips is partly why pianists have stage fright. So that's why it's good to get better at memorizing. I've mentioned this in a previous video as well. Something that can help is if you can understand the harmony to the point where you can transpose. I've made a video about how to transpose before, so if you want to check that out. Okay, so that covers quite a lot for this video. I will leave it there, and if you want to have a one-to-one lesson with me, just drop a DM or a comment, and see you in the next one, hopefully.